He's a Miami Cuban. I
I
came
know
from that boat.
you slapped him for that.
Okay, you're gonna
You
keep on
slapped
now?
him for that. But
You wanna keep with the slap?
there was
Ooh-wee. From the east to the west, that smoke.
why'd you slap
But
Pitbull?
He dissed me. And I punched him in the face, but
No, but
you know what
why'd
I'm
you
saying? At the end
slap
of the
him?
day, we had a problem. I ain't slapped shit. I punched him in the face. I ain't slapped nobody.
Oh, you punched him? I thought you said you slapped
Yeah.
him in an interview. I seen the interview.
Well, I might have made a mistake, but I don't think I said slap. Punched him. I'm not gonna disrespect him like that.
Yeah.
I slap bitches, and I don't even slap bitches.
Well, that's
You know
what
what
I
I'm saying?
was
But
thinking.
I would
That's
slap
how
a
you
bitch.
was looking at him.
No. He needed to get punched by me because I'm Cuban, and he needed to know real Cuban like Marielito. You know, later on he made the song. You know, he made an album called Mariel. He's not even from the Mariel. He's a Miami Cuban. I
I
came
know
from that boat.
you slapped him for that.
Okay, you're gonna
You
keep on
slapped
now.
him for that. But
You wanna keep with the slap?
there was all right. So
Pony
you
and a horse.
punched him. I'll
Pony
bring
and a
you.
horse.
Don't.
Same thing. Do an album called Mariel. You understand? Mariel is where I come from. Like I was really 5 years old when I was in that boat lift. How that faggot ass nigga gonna come talk? I'm saying, see, things like that make me want to slap a motherfucker. And that's why I slap him. But that's not why I slap him. I slapped him for other reasons. But that's why he deserves another slap. Because he just, you know what I'm saying, mocks something that is so real. You can't touch real things if you're not built for that type of, you know what I'm saying, that scenario. They should leave real things alone when they can't fuck with the consequences. And a horse, baby pony, is a baby pony. It's a horse.
All right.
But
Okay.
a horse is a bigger
Okay.
fucking horse, pony.
So you palmed him.
I punched him in the face. That's the truth. Punch. This. Hello. What's up?
Mira, Cuba. Hold on.
Body go to the side. Get away. Hold that.
I could be wrong.
It was this to the jaw, and it was feet to the ground, to the back door. You know, Steve Flo Besley.
That's what you did?
See, I don't want to even say it like this because now it looks like I'm gloating, and I'm trying to make it a light.
No, you're not gloating. You're not
You're
gloating.
bringing the
We're
fucking
gonna make
slap
it
and
a
a
light
punch,
thing.
and I'm like this. My nigga, I'm not gonna slap him. I don't want to treat him like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But even though he was doing bitch shit to me.
You did.
But I'm not gonna slap him. I pushed him in the face.
And you niggas is both Cuban, so why would you do that? Why would you do that though? You niggas is both Cuban.
Because that nigga had a ponytail, and I didn't know what kind of ponytail was that. No. He disrespected me. He disrespected me. You know, he made a whole diss song about me, 2004.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
And that's another story I'm tired of telling. But I'm just trying to tell you the only reason I brought up Pitbull because he apologized on Drink Champs, and I take that apology.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that needs to be finished.
He did.
The only reason I brought him up in this situation is because there's certain people that Joe had. You got to watch and you got to really look into the relationships because the relationships mean everything to Joe, and that's to Joe. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a part of the game, you could have relationships, but he uses his relationships, you know, for his advantage all the time. And I don't blame him for that, but he uses it for me, to crush me. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that relationship doesn't do business with me because that relationship is a powerful relationship that can make me, have me in the right path to success. As far as like the Pitbull, I know Joe like helped him, and he helped him on a fact that I think that, you know, Pitbull used me as a tool to get inside the terror squad like that, get in his good graces, because, you know, Joe had power to introduce him to certain people and work his way through New York. And at Hot 97, you know, there was a time that Pitbull was really, really hot. And I guess just wonder why he was hot. You know what I'm saying? And I know why. I don't want to speculate.
That song Culo was crazy though.
Yes, I know it was crazy, but at the end of the day, to me, it was no more Culo than himself, because, you know, because he was at the end of the day, he's Cuban. I knew him. I met him through EFN. He introduced me to him in Miami. He came humbly to me, said how much he has my appreciation and love and respect for me. And I did the same thing to him. I wished him success. I said, whatever you need here, I'm here for you. Cubano, siempre, La Habana. And that Cuban shit is really, you know, something I hold deep in my heart and in my roots.
Yeah, I know.
It's not too many Cubans out here.
Yeah.
So you know, the ones I do find, I always show that extra love because they like remind me of my countrymen. I gotta give that love. So that's what I did with him. Next thing you know, I go back to New York, and then, you know, he gets with this guy named Don De Niro, another Cuban. I met out here in New Jersey. Came in with the sucking balls again. Yeah, he looked like Manolo with the ponytail. He had another ponytail. I swear to God. He looked like Manolo.
This dude with the ponytail.
Swear to God. Don De Niro. I named him Don De Niro. I think it was a car deal salesman, but he came here. Yeah, you know, I was in a club in New Jersey, or in Miami, and I met him, but he was from Jersey. He stood in contact with me, bringing me fucking Cuban food from Jersey, Bergen Line, to my studio, Terror Squad sessions. You know, he became my friend. That friendship shit don't work. There's another story for y'all. He goes to Pitbull. Now, Pitbull goes around him. The song that I did a video for and wrote for De Niro was called "Where You At." My people doing where you at. You can go to YouTube, you can find the video. You know, shout out my man Jason Norris. You know, say rest in peace. But he was part of that. He helped put that video together. Yeah. Since De Niro was salty at me, Pitbull gets, you know, a local artist from Miami. Now, De Niro stays in Miami. I go back to New York because, you know, now that's just, you know, his brother's out there, everything. So he starts working out there. They get together. Takes me out of the song, the feature, the eight bars there, because I wrote his part and I wrote my 8 part. Takes me out of my feature, the song that I wrote, puts Pitbull on it, and Pitbull goes and throws his first diss. Say, this time we're going to do it without the weakest link. So he threw that indirect at me. Now I know De Niro está dándole muela in the ear, talking that negative shit about the Cubester. Now the Cubester is a piece of shit. Got this thing, he's spreading the hate, just like what Joe did. Spreading the word of mouth, throwing that hate in the air. There goes a fucking fish that they catch, a little guppy puppy called Pitbull. Pitbull says, strikes up idea and goes, holy shit, I can use this shit for my advantage, because he's not stupid either. Hell yeah, let's go back and battle this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. And you know, and he knows that I got problems for real. I don't want to feel like battling. I just got my face sliced. I want to kill niggas right now. Like I want to kill people right there. Like, I want to, you know, it's real beef. I'm trying to play it off a little bit because, you know, it's industry shit. If I still want to be in this, I got to throw a face on where I don't want to kill people. But they still got to respect me because I'm wearing something that I don't deserve. But I still got to walk with this. You know, I'm not looking for beef with nobody else. But whoever's down with Joe, I'm fucking airing them out as soon as I see them. Everybody stood out my way. This nigga decides to join the thing. Diss me. Now I got this shit in my face that I don't deserve. This nigga's the narrative. You know, nobody caught it on camera. So, you know, this nigga's in the industry still throwing them lies that I didn't know about. But he's my enemy already. He showed me. Now I got this little baloney nigga. That's Cuban. Same as me. I gave love to before he came humble. And I got this other faggot that I helped. And now he's spreading the hate of me. They're getting together to turn the narrative on me again. Diss me. So EFN has me in Miami again. And I come back like 6 months later. And he's like amping it up, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up? Oh, you heard that diss, you know? Because he thought I was on that little battle shit too, like battling, you know, hip hop. You heard what, you know, Pitbulls. He was trying to get De Niro hot, whatever. But this nigga's not my man anymore. I ain't trying to get him hot. Fuck him now. Now he can suck my dick. I'm going to knock his ass out when I see him. You know, it's the same list as Joe. That's how I see it. Pitbull was like this. I know he got caught in the middle. So I said, yeah, I heard some chihuahuas with rabies out here talking. You know what I'm saying? But I'm too much of a big dog. I said that shit on the show, on the EFN shit. Next, you know, Pitbull comes back again now. Here goes again. Bow. The weakest link. He makes 3 verses. So
wow.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it, right? Because I didn't show him no signs of violence. Sometimes you have to show violence. Violence keeps order in order. Sometimes. Respect and respect. Sometimes you have to have violence. You have to have peace. So he did the weakest link, whole song now. Took 8 bars that he did, said 1 line about me. Just because I said Chihuahuas, whatever. Did a whole song about me, the weakest link. Now I know this nigga's trying to. I'm not even thinking about the business anymore. I'm like, yo, this nigga's Cuban. This nigga's thinking sweet, whatever. So he became top list too. Right under Joe, it was Pitbull. And he took the place of De Niro too. De Niro was like second at the time. I'm just trying to tell you, that's when Pitbull crossed the line for me. And that's why he understood it. He sat on drink champs and said, that was me being young, dumb, full of cum. And I respect that when he apologized. But it's easy to apologize up to 20 years later after become a fucking billionaire. off the next nigga's strength, and you use that nigga as a catapult
but
to launch your career.
it's still a big
You
deal.
understand? You understand?
I get it, but it's still big. It's still big.
What's big?
The fact that he's a billionaire and he could just dismiss it. I get what you're saying. It's a big deal.
Because you could tell a good guy. He always been a good guy. I know that. That's the reason I was good to him. On some humble, because I'm a good guy too. But when you cross a good guy and you use the good guy, make him look like a bad guy, and you do some forgery shit like that, it's a difference. Even the good guy, you're gonna never be. I ain't never gonna look at you like you're never a good guy, nigga. You're another slime boy, little snake ass nigga.
Do you give him credit for saying the truth? You give him credit for saying the
yes,
truth,
I
at
do.
least, because he's
the only
out
thing.
of
The only thing
everybody
I say.
else. He's the only one that I would say said the truth, from what it sounds like.
Yeah, but if you mean that, if you're a real nigga and you mean that, you go make amends the real way. The real way. You know how the real way is? You ate, right? You used me as a catapult, right? Ask me what I want. Matter of fact, don't even ask me. I already told you what I want. I said to solidify that apology, which I accept. As a man, it takes a big man to do that in that fucking, especially in Drink Champs right there, in that forum. For you to do that there, I appreciate it. Now, let's put it back together and let's show the world what Cubans could do. Different worlds, have beef, whatever. Let's settle. Let's do something together. Me and you. Show the world that. Never responded. Never wanted to do it. Scared to do it maybe because of Joe. You don't want to be involved. But who don't want to be involved? You jumped in that fucking hot water in the beginning. Now you don't want to. Why? Because you made all your money. You think you're good now. You're into other things. That's all you have to do. Show me the same fucking apology that you show me your enemy side to. You're crossing me. Show it. You got to be that. The apology got to be as loud as the. It has to be as loud. And then as loud to me, I think that's how a real nigga would do, right? Because I'm not looking for no charity. I just said, my nigga, listen, I even got the whole song ready. But at least at the end of the day, you try to put things where they was. You know what happened to me? You're doing my story. You added on to that. You added to me look like a bad guy image when at the end of the day how y'all made it. How you work with me. Besides, it definitely stopped me from Miami shit. When I had problems with him, his career was going up. You know how hard it was for me to be out there and really be a Cuban. That Cuban Link nigga that's supposed to be taking over Miami and doing my thing and getting that first shot. So I got now the Joe nigga, I got the Pitbull nigga, the Khaled nigga. Then I don't know, this nigga fucking Rick Ross almost got caught up in the same thing, math. You see how they have math ready to talk shit about me? Rick Ross got caught up in the mixtape saying some shit about me. I made a whole song about fucking Rick Ross. Just this one. And then after that, he stood quiet.
And they all live out in Miami.
And I stood quiet because Joe was living in Miami. And the bad seed, the bad apple, fucks up the whole tree. That's what he did. He went over there to try to fuck up the fucking tree already, which he did, because he used niggas like that, like the fucking Pitbull. And then Pitbull gets his own strength, and Khaled and all of them. They become big, and now it's the biggest resistance for Cuban, because I'm their enemy. It's not just Joe no more. This is how he grew the empire of haters for Cuban Link.